I am literally trapped on this island right now. A flash flood has just come up, snakes everywhere. I've seen so many highly venomous snakes so far, and we're gonna be camping with them tonight. This is going to be one wild adventure.
I definitely want to do a 24-hour.
So years back, I actually found an
day.
island so deep into the Australian rainforest that's actually surrounded by a creek system. The only way to get on the island is if you actually cross the creek itself. And I remember going there when I was younger and realizing how densely populated this island was with snakes. So many species, so many highly venomous snakes, all living in this one little oasis. And I actually nicknamed the place Snake Island and kind of forgot about it, to be honest. But what I'm gonna do today is head back to that island, stay there for 24 hours, live off the land, catch my own food, collect my own water, and see if we can find some deadly snakes. Now, the only way to get there is via kayak through this flooded creek system, so let's jump in and get the mission started.
Straight up. I'm not gonna lie, I would be so scared. I'm not gonna lie.
This is where my kayak's staying.
Like, a lot of people be thinking they not alone because they be getting shots like this, but a lot of people take drones, take tripods. Like, they be having a whole extra camera bag just to get stuff done, no cap, with extra batteries and all.
24 hours. We've got about a kilometer walk ahead of us, and then we'll make it to the island. All right, and we've nearly made it. That rainforest over there is the start of the island. I need to find a shallow place to cross. This is all that stands between me and the island. So much stronger than you think.
Why is all the trees bent down like that? What came through to bend the trees?
Nearly there. Oh. There we go. And we've made it. That was close, I nearly fell then. So the thing about filming, right, is you might have seen my camera filming from the other side on the bank over there. To get that shot, now I have to swim back across the river and get it.
And then go all the way back. What blows my mind is why
through
no
here,
shoes?
you can see how all the trees are being pushed over by a flood, and it just makes you think, how high was the water like a couple days ago? There's trees that have been pushed down like 20 foot above me. Yes. And there we go. First snake of the trip right there. That right there is a golden crown snake. So this is a venomous species, but he's not gonna hurt me if I do get tagged. So what he's doing is the sun's just coming out right now, and these guys are cold-blooded. Hey, mate.
Chat, which one of y'all is doing this, bruh? I know it's just a very small snake, and he's honestly just curious, and his imagination is running, and I love that for him. I love that for the snake as well. But keep it all the way 100. Which one of y'all are doing this, bruh? I don't think I'm doing this, bruh. He said it's venomous, bruh. I'm not rocking with it.
So this guy is venomous, but I don't think I'm in any danger right now. He just wants to get away. And the way for him to get away is up in that bush right there.
Hey, see, that's why I'm not scared of them, but they not really trying to hurt you. I think bro wilding without not having no shoes on.
Now this creek system is filled with fish. It's a little bit harder now that it's flooded to actually catch them, but I'm gonna use this to my advantage. So I've been seeing spangled perch swimming down these rapids through a couple little sections. So I thought what I'd do is make a primitive fish trap, try to catch a couple and cook them up. I'm actually stacking rocks up into a circular formation to make a bit of a pool at the end. And then as it gets its name, I'm gonna make a funnel that goes from the main pool down into it. And I'm gonna try to scare some fish into it. We'll see if we can get a few. spangled perch, baby. Put him there.
Okay.
Yes. Good fish.
Okay.
There was like
I ain't
4
gonna lie,
more that I scared that didn't go in there.
We just learned something right then, though. No cap. That's fire. He ain't even wet. He ain't too wet diving in the water trying to catch one in their natural habitat. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. That was a fire move. I done watched a lot of these and I ain't seen that one yet. That was a W move.
There as well. There we go. He's in there. Look. 1 and 2. Big spangled perch. Oh. Look at that big one just got out. There we go. Oh, yes. That's a big one. Look at that. That is a big spangled perch. Let's try get 1 or 2 more. There we go. Fish right there. And that's dinner, baby. It is so hot at the moment, hey. There's a massive storm pushing in over there. Since we've now caught some food, I think I'm gonna get a fire going before that storm hits and all the wood gets wet, and we'll cook up these fish. Dig that out. Perfect. Since this fire is so hard to light, I'll just put them up there in the smoke. Grab this one as well. Just over there like that. And they can start to slowly cook. There we go. All right, so we've caught food. We have found a couple snakes, but I want to show you the real reason why I call this place Snake Island. I know there's more snakes here. I'm gonna finish off this fish, stay in the shade till then, and hopefully the rain brings out some more snakes.
I'm not gonna lie. The way he just cooked that fish, I would never want to eat a fish like that, bro. I would just have to find more things to put together to cook it a different way. I would have definitely took the scales off, took the head off, took the guts out. I'm not eating a fish like that, bro. That's nasty, bro. In my opinion, I just can't do it like that, bro.
Literally, look at this right now. The water levels are rising so much. Over there is the other side of the island. And I'll show you the creek. There is no way that I'm gonna be able to get back across that. So I guess we're actually stuck here for the next 24 hours, or maybe even longer. We'll see how long it takes for this creek to go down. We literally just got out here and a flash flood has just come through this area. Now, I was planning on staying on this island for 24 hours, but now I'm stuck here. I physically cannot get across the creek, and it feels different. It feels different actually being trapped here now. But I know that there's a lot of animals trapped with me. I call this place Snake Island for a reason, so let's go see if we can find some, I guess. Yeah, look at that. A little brown tree snake trapped in these floodwaters. This is, oh, there he goes in the water. Swimming over there. Let's follow him. This place was literally dry like 5 minutes ago. Yeah, here we go. Another brown tree snake. Let me get some footage of him.
Wow, bro. Like, just knowing that, like, all those multiple little snakes are out there, just imagine how big. It's probably a massive snake out there, bro. Like, a massive snake.
Mate, that tree snake has just shot down that hole right there. I reckon that by the rate that this creek's rising, within about 20 minutes or so, that'll be underwater. So many animals getting caught in this flash flood right here. 10 minutes ago, I would have been standing on dry land right here. It's come up so much. And you know what this means? This means there's so much rain upstream. And I honestly think we're gonna get hit by it soon. If all this is getting pushed down, that means a big storm's on its way. Venomous snakes literally everywhere. That's the second brown tree snake we've seen. Snake Island is really living up to its name. So these tree snakes are not only rear-fanged, but they have grooved fangs as well. So what that means is the venom doesn't inject like a hypodermic needle. The venom actually runs down the back of the fang and into the bite site where it's punctured. And I know people who have actually been saved by this. Let's say they've been walking with jeans on, get bitten by a highly venomous snake, but the venom hasn't actually injected because it's just soaked up in the jeans. Whereas hollow tooth fangs work like a hypodermic needle, but luckily these guys don't have that. And that just proves that it doesn't even have to be bucketing down for a flat.
I have seen those two different types of fangs. Like, that's wild though. And do he got jeans? He's walking with no shoes on around venomous snake, bro. Come on, twin. Like, I understand nature be with you, but brother, have some extra safe security at some point. Like, I don't care if you do the feet shoes where it's just the diagram of your toes. I think that's what you say. I think there's a more at least acceptable. Ain't nobody gonna say, hey, he's not really out there for real. He don't got no shoes on. Like, twin, come on now, be safe now. If you get hurt out there, you're dolo.
Flash flood to happen. It's bringing so many animals out of their little hiding places to try and get cover. Let's go for a little walk and see if we can find any. Yep, there we go. Tick another one off on the list. That right there is a little small-eyed snake. He's really wanting to bite me, hey? Wow. I'd definitely be having to swim across that flash flood if I got bitten by this guy. Highly venomous snake. But yeah, they have a long-acting myotoxin which attacks muscles, including the heart muscle, days after the bite. So he's doing the old ostrich trick on us right here. He's like, if I cover my head, that means you can't see me, right? Look at him up in that hole right there. This place is literally packed with them. That's really cool. Literally lost count at the amount of snakes that I've found on this island so far. And we're just getting started. I don't know if I'm the only one, but this is the stuff that I always thought about when I was younger. I'd always think, oh, what if I did get trapped? I wonder how long I could actually survive for out in the wild. And now we are trapped. There's no saying how many days this creek will be up this high. That creek's just flowing way too hard right now. I'm pretty sure the flash flood has brought out the snakes, but the amount of snakes that I've seen already on this island is crazy. But some of them are highly venomous.
Like, how do you prep a sleeping area knowing that it's a lot of snakes around that could literally go anywhere? Like, they could go anywhere. Like, there's nowhere you can hide from a snake in their own territory. Like, where would you sleep at?
And just down here is yet again another snake on this island right here, and a new species as well. So this right here is the coastal carpet python. You would have seen a heap of these guys in my videos before. This guy looks like he's just had a feed. He's pretty fat, and that just proves that there is food for these snakes on an island like this.
I ain't gonna lie, the snake's fire, bro. Like, I love the pattern, bro. Like it's so like the color combination be so rare on a lot of different animals. That's why they sell, or just the value of them just goes up, or the want to be around them or learn them just goes up off of just their color, and then just their reactions and actions to different. Like, how they act around people, you know what I'm saying? Some are, you know what I'm saying, defenseless. Some are always on guard. Some bite all the time. Some are just extra super cool. Like, I ain't gonna lie. W vid, but I could not do it, bro. I would be out of my mind, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I would be thinking there's a snake everywhere, like 24/7. He's out there looking for him. I'm not gonna lie, this is not that big of a snake. I know it's something out there super, super, super bigger than this. That's fire. That's fire how they can
So it's
crawl
been a
up,
couple
bro. That's
hours
fire.
since that flash flood came through, and the water level is dropping a lot. So it's good to know that I'll be able to get out of here. But still, it was so hard getting across the creek when it wasn't flooded. So we'll have to see what tomorrow has to offer.
Like, look at that combo. Like, come on, bro. That's fire.
All right, and we got another snake right there. Would you take a look at that? That guy sitting in the tree right there is the highly venomous Stevens banded snake. We got one. That is so cool. I knew they were out in this area. I'd never seen one here before though. So to find one on this little rainforest island is so cool. If I got bitten out here, would I make it to the hospital in time? There's always a chance, but trust me, you wouldn't be in a good way. The venom from this snake will actually make your blood clot. So I cannot afford to get bitten by this snake tonight. Oh look, starting to pour down. This snake would have 20 or 30 little burrows, hollow trees around this area that it'll go and sleep in throughout the year. And sometimes they'll even stay in these hollow trees and logs for up to 5 months over the colder months of the year. And it's pretty funny saying that they look like a tiger snake because currently there's been no anti-venom derived from this species. So if you were to get bitten by a Stevens banded snake, they'd actually give you tiger snake venom. Here he goes. Oh, drop down here. Come on, mate, you can go. Make a run for it. And that was so cool. We found...
That's tough. Like, to know that he can absolutely, like, in your life and you just in the face of it, bro. Do you know how much out gangster you gotta be, bro? That's gangster right there, bro. That's tough, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And the snake's little fire, it make you look like you want to pick them up. Like, come here, like... But that's tough, bro. I'm sorry, Chad. I know I keep saying that, but that's genuinely like a different type of flex. You know, that if you understand where I'm coming from.
So many snakes today. All right, we're gonna let this little fella be and keep looking for more snakes. Let's go. We got another snake. Look at this little fella right down here. It is literally pouring down rain at the moment. But this is a blind snake. These guys are often mistaken for earthworms, but you can tell it's a snake by the scales on its body. Its head and tail look identical. And although this guy's probably just trying to escape the rain and the flash flood, often you'll see them out at night, flicking their tongue out and looking for termite and ant mounds. That's what these guys feed on, and what feeds on them are feral cats, foxes, wild dogs, and even bandies, which is another species of snake that only eat blind snakes that I have found in this creek system before. So they're mainly a nocturnal species, but he's probably out here in the day trying to get away from this flood. Oh, I gotta get out of this rain. See you, mate. Bye. Alright, let's quickly find some cover. Woo! Yeah! I'm pretty sure it's around 5 o'clock in the afternoon at the moment. The sun's about to go down. Everything's way too wet to have a fire. You saw how hard it was raining on me earlier. I've tucked myself up under this little tree right here, and this is where I'm gonna be sleeping for the night. Shouldn't be too bad. I bought a spare pair of clothes, so at least I'm not soaked. But yeah, it's been about 12 hours since we've been on this island, and man, we've found so many snakes. Caught myself some food,
bro,
and yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Ain't nobody gonna size you for, bro. Gang, you can bring as much materials as you want, bro. No one's gonna say you're not an adventurer or, bro, you're tough for going out there. No, by far, bro. Bro, bring you a good sleeping bag, bro. Bring you something that's gonna protect you, bro. Like, you got on shorts right now. Bring you some pants, bro. Bring you a tent if you got to, bro. Just cuddling up under a tree. Bro, you asking to get bit by something, bro. Is you trying? What's that? Do you got a little wish out here or something, bro? Hey,
we're gonna stay here tonight. I heard a story from years ago. This guy in Australia was camping on the beach in a sleeping bag. A death adder climbed into his sleeping bag at night because there's so much warmth in there and they can sense it. Bit him on the neck and he ended up surviving, but he had to go to hospital. That's exactly what I want to hear before I'm going to sleep. But yeah, I'm gonna chill here for the night and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Probably capping. That's why he put his face down. He probably left right after that.
Day 2. Turned out to be a beautiful day today. The sun's out. I'm still over here on the island at the moment. The creek has luckily gone down. I went for a check earlier this morning. But yeah, it's been 24 hours that we've been staying on this island for. So tired, could definitely go back to sleep, but I got a long journey ahead of me. If you want to see me back here, leave a like, and I reckon if we get to 10,000 likes, I'll come back here with one of my mates and stay out here for 48 hours. See how many snakes we can find in that time here. Yeah, go chuck us a follow on Instagram at Miller Wilson. Like, subscribe, comment down below, and yeah, I'll see you legends again next time.
Hey, W video, bro.
And get out of here.
Definitely. Hey. Man, W video, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I wouldn't want to go out there, but to see someone go out there and do something that is definitely that he loves, bro, man, shout out him, man. Hey, just like how he trying to gain success and change his life off of just sharing videos with y'all, I'm trying to do the same. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe with me too, man. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. We out.